What a movie. You know, those incredible sets were designed by Ken Adam, and they were so realistic that it said that years later when Ronald Reagan got to the White House, he asked to see that war room, which of course didn't exist. The film, by the way, was filmed entirely in England, and the casting of Sterling Hayden as the paranoid anti-communist Jack D. Ripper has a certain irony to it. Hayden had been a member of the Communist Party briefly in the 1930s. Later, he became a friendly witness before the House Un-American Activities Committee in the 1950s, when he not only admitted his own political history, he also named others who'd been fellow Communist Party members, something he later said he regretted doing. Dr. Strangelove marked the second time that Hayden worked with director Stanley Kubrick, and coming up next, we have the first movie they made together.
Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, we've taken quite a shining to the early stuff of director Stanley Kubrick, continuing with Sterling Hayden's clockwork perfect plan in The Killing. And James Mason marries pretentious rube Shelley Winters in order to get closer to Lolita. And Frank Silvera and Jamie Smith come to blows in Killer's Kiss. Pucker up and get felicitous with a felon here tonight on Turner Classic Movies.
They're timeless. They've set the standards for greatness. The movies that define what it is to be a classic. They are the essentials. This week, Humphrey Bogart weaves his way through a maze of corruption, betrayal, and murder in the movie that established the trench coat image of a private eye and put the darkness in film noir, The Maltese Falcon. It's one of the essentials. Hosted by Rob Reiner, Sunday at 6 p.m., completely commercial-free. Only on Turner Classic Movies.
Grace Kelly, Spencer Tracy.
Vincent Minnelli.
Typical Hollywood story.
Damn good actress.
You know, my skin's terribly delicate, and I don't dare expose it.
Jean Harlow was, I think, more beautiful off the screen than on. You didn't get the intense blue eyes and the delicate, peachy complexion. Her skin was almost unbelievable. It refracted light. It was gorgeous. She had a beautiful body. It wasn't skinny. It was sort of the way in the 20s women had a little more flesh round in the middle. She had beautiful hair, which of course they got platinum blonde. She was the first platinum blonde. It went with her. She looked very attractive with that.
Gee, that sounds swell to me.
Jean Harlow's voice can be heard in the talkies that she made, especially, I remember her in Dinner at 8.
You big crook, you pull a dirty deal and it ruins my social chances. Well, you can't get away with it.
Oh, go lay an egg.
It was a twangy voice, but it went with her personality somehow, at least her screen personality, because she acted the part of a rather sassy broad. It was savvy. And actually, when you got her off the screen, that dropped. And you got this little girl, oh gosh, what am I going to do next look? She was exquisite. And of course, she was so beautiful.
Jean Harlow dishes out plenty of laughs in Dinner at 8, Sunday morning at 6 o'clock Eastern on Turner Classic Movies.
Come one, come all, we're gonna have a ball. Just leave your cares and woes and let your troubles fall. You'll find a starry sky behind that cloud you're under. It's such a perfect time for one